Final chapter! Darkest before the dawn! Now back at Wet Kitchen. We are here for the second side case that's over here. What are you? Oh crap! Another crash! Better compile. So are you the one that's looking for a certain person? Oh, now what? You've yet to receive a reply about the graphics on level 3. Please report of your decision. Are you asking me? I'm not the director. What makes you think I have any say in that? Oh, what's this? Rewrite to account for user behavior. Why? The game basically shovelware already at this point. Guy definitely sounds like a coder of some sort. I'm guessing he's Okizaki's son, the client. Excuse me, are you Okizaki's son? Ah. Are you from Babylon? Please don't tell me you tracked me down about the delay. Whoa, chill out with that, man. Nah, I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Came here about a potential job. Oh, you're just a detective. At first, I was worried you worked for our publisher and thought you might have come here to yell at me about how far behind we are in development. So, could you tell me about this job? Oh, yes, please. Take a seat. Flight of the game creator. Let's see what you have to say. About the case request. Work for a game company, right? Okizaki-san? Which one is that?
Hi.
Yes, I'm a developer for God-tier games. Okay, is that like, you know, your publisher is calling it God-tier games? That's kind of cool, but kind of ugly, let's be honest. Developer? Yes, game companies are generally divided between publishers and developers. Publishers are the ones who handle the physical printing, the digital release of the games. They also do the marketing, event planning, those sort of things. Developers are the ones who focus on the production, the coding, the writing, the sound, the testing, all the work inside the game. There's even more of this he could have said, but man, it takes a lot to make a game, for real, for real. Sometimes we reach out to publishers with project proposals, while other times the publishers come to us with specific work in mind. I see. Didn't know it was divided like that. Some companies actually have different branches that cover both, but God tier only developers. Since we're such a small outfit, we've got just over 100 staffers. I mean, that's still a decent amount. Not a lot, but a decent amount. I also want to say, why the hell are y'all called God tier, bro? It just feels wrong. I'm the publishing manager. It's more or less a mid-level position. And by the way, what does a director do with video games? I'm guessing they're in charge of something, right?
Hi.
Right. The role can vary depending on the place, but ours are in total charge of the projects they're assigned. If I had to boil it down, the director's biggest job is making sure the game they're creating is fun. That is kind of like a baseline that every game should be doing, you know, creating it, right? But instead, our director vets before the game can be mastered and sent off to the publisher. Now everyone's in a bit of a panic. He disappeared? Don't tell me you're trying to do the thing like people from Resident where they're like, alright, let's go ahead and go somewhere else in the world to get inspiration for what we're adding to our game. I think that's really dope, by the way, but that's crazy, bruh. I think other game companies have done this though, so it's not like an entirely new thing, but it is pretty cool. If you go to a different country, completely away from where your homeland actually is, in another continent, just to get inspiration for a game that you're creating, I think that's a really inspirational thing. This is our director, Ryuichi Shinonome. Huh. I didn't expect him to look like that. I thought he would look, I don't know, shadier looking. But I guess this is kind of expected when it comes to a director. I just thought he would look like the one that kind of stands out compared to everyone else. I mean, he still kind of stands out. Let me not try to bash his appearance, he still stands out. This is how I'm supposed to find. Shinonome-san. What's the guy like? Shinonome is, well, foremost, he's a genius. Really?
Hi.
Yes. Without him, the project wouldn't have even happened in the first place. In fact, he's the one who originally pitched the idea to the publisher. The fact that it was greenlit so quickly is rather exceptional. Yeah, that doesn't sound common.
Hi.
Right. It's not this is the first time it's happened with God tier. Not only that, but they gave us quite an impressive budget for an initial project. Now that's uncommon. I see. So this is Shinonome-san's a real whiz. Yeah. So what's the problem, actually? Well, he's a bit moody. Actually, emotionally unstable might be more accurate. So that's why he took off.
Hi.
Yes, this isn't even close to the first time it happened either. I had to go talk to him into coming back each time. How the fuck he running away? How are you even a director at that point if he'd done this multiple times? But this time he really got serious about it. Apparently he made a spy game a long time ago. He used what he learned during his research to disappear. He bugged the office before he left to keep tabs on us. And we think he even snuck out in disguise to keep us from noticing. Wow. That's pretty involved. But why go through all that effort to ghost a job? I don't understand it either. Shinonome-san is basically running on single-digit HP at this point. Is this talking about his sanity? 'Cause I don't know what you mean by that exactly. What with all the scheduling, the task management, let alone his never-ending meetings with the publisher. He works until midnight almost every day, even spent the night at the office most of the time. Honestly, can't blame him for wanting to get away from that. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's a stressful job. If you're not committed to it, it's very stressful. You know, just like many things, you gotta give it your all. You're not gonna feel like you're making, headway on what, would hope to want. I feel like doing games is pretty interesting though, because it's not an easy industry to get into. If you really want to try to make a game, you better be committed, and you better expect failures too. It's one of those type of jobs. It really is. About Shinonome-san's location. Well, do you have any idea on where he may have run to?
Hi.
Not specifically, but he does seem to be in the city still. A couple of different people have told me they've seen him around town. Wonder why he's ditched work but hasn't left the city outright yet. Well, there's a chance he's feeling conflicted about not delivering the game after all. The concept was his in the first place. Honestly, he reminds me of the most of a runaway kid. They might storm out of the house, but they're still too attached to go very far. It's hard for me to I don't know what to think of that. I mean, I kind of understand it. But if he's really that attached, we might be able to convince him to come back. By the way, where was he seen last? Around Sakura River Street. That was about 10-15 minutes ago, though. So he might still be there. I would have checked myself if not for all the work. Okay, I'll go check around there. What the hell? Okizaki-san, thank God I found you. We've got a situation. Shinanogawa-san. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. That's a mouthful. The Babylon producer Kinogawa, he stormed the office over the delayed master. What? I'm serious. It's real bad. He was screaming, "Where is Shinonome?" over and over. He looked like he was gonna pop a gasket any second. Oh no. I'll see you later, Yagami-san. Please fight Shinonome-san as soon as you can. Game development sure sounds rough. It's a really stressful job. It honestly is. I've looked into it before in the past, because it does interest me at least a little bit. It's one of those things where you really need to be committed, but depending on what role you take in there, you need other people for it as well. They'd have to have the same mindset as you. If they don't even have close to a similar mindset as you, it might be very hard to do development, and that could be the same said for other things, not just video games, of course. For some reason, it seems like there is a side quest starting over here. The continuation of it somewhere over here. If I remember right, Shinonome-san last reported somewhere around here. Let's see if he's still around. Remembering what his face looks like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of the people back here. To an extent. Bruh, this has to be him. There's no way. Is that really you? Oh, come on. He looks too similar to him, though. Fine. Wait, it is him! That's what I was saying. He looked too similar to him. He had to have changed because this man went homeless, bro. Got himself as one of the homeless shit on my son. Gotta say, not a bad strategy. Excuse me, are you shooting on my son? From God tier games. Huh? For you? Yagami, a detective. Ikizaki-san from your company asked me to find you. Yep, I'm Shinonome, alright. Apparently the project falling apart without you. Would you head back to the office? Buy me some food first. You want food? Can't work on an empty stomach. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, but not today. Spot me tomorrow. That guy hooking me up today. Bruh, what is this? That guy. You motherfucker! What? Damn it. Oh, hell no! No! He got in a taxi! Bruh! Yo, this man crazy! What? That guy bolted, didn't he? Nope, nope, he's still there. You wanna explain yourself? Oh, come on, bruh! I sure love raisins. I'm about to smack the fuck out of you. Bro, this man bolted in a taxi. What the heck, bro? He played me, and now he's gone. Well, this sucks. I wonder if I can figure out where he's going. I should check and observe if he left any evidence at the scene. Before anything, I saw this and I can't unsee it. I need to do these when I can. There's some that I found on the map that I don't know how to do. I'm gonna have to search them. But I did find a bunch of these in Ancient Show at one point. Now it just sucks that I need to do these in a set order. There's a computer here, bruh. It's that guy, the one who said he'd feed me. He must have forgot it. Oh, so it's Shinonome. He was fiddling with it last all the time too. Sometimes he starts screaming at it real pissed. Stuff like damn bugs. So he fled his job but wanted to keep up with the game. Sounds like he might still be at least a bit invested in his progress. This laptop reeks of his cigarettes. When it comes to the smells, I know I know who just to call. Wait, what? You know who to call? What do you mean? Oh wait, the dog. Right? We can use the dog. Hey, doggy. Come on, buddy. Wolf. Rampo, can you track Shinonome with this? Arf, arf, arf. I go. Let's see where Rampo goes. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Man, not getting away now, boy. Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. What's with this dog? Oh. Don't fool me once, shame on you. Crap. You found me. You're not getting away this time, especially not with this guy with me. I'm ready to take a shit, my guy. See, no, son, please go back to work. Don't you have a responsibility as the director? No way! That exploitive workplace will be the death of me.
Saga.
Really? It seems to be like a stretch, yeah. It's no stretch. Long periods of overtime can lead to death by overworking. You know, you're not wrong. That's why there needs to be a pace involved. But if you're the one that's doing everything or most things, then you probably should, I don't know, get more people for that so we can, you know, alleviate your problem. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, though, getting more people. You need to get someone that you can trust to do that job for you, even if it's only a little bit. I've already done 80 hours of it this month. If I work anymore, I'm going to drop 80 hours, seriously? It doesn't even include the unpaid OT I've worked. Don't underestimate the gaming industry. Wow. I was fine putting up with it at first since the project was my idea, but then that monstrous producer started breathing down my neck. Producer? Then they raised the bar for the quality over and over without ever pushing the deadlines back. Next thing they do, they scare me and get everything done on time. Even my staff has started snapping at me. What are you gonna do? Hurry it up and decide all day long. They have no idea how much I'm shielding them from the producer. Jesus Christ. So this producer from hell, who is that exactly? He works for our publisher Babylon. He's the one who controls all of our funding. He's a terrifying guy. I think he's in the Yakuza. I'm scared of if he's gonna rub me out or something. Why you gotta say rub me, dude?
Yeah.
I don't know if Yakuza would rub you out over a game. Bro, stop talking about rubbing, dude. Whatever. I'm not gonna go back. You can't make me. I mean, I could knock you out and make you go back there, but I don't feel like that's really a thing I should be doing. Well, this isn't going well. What should I do now? Talk out the client? Don't make me drag you back. Let's try to talk it out. I don't want to beat his ass. Force her to go back won't work. He'll just bail again later. Looks like we'll all have to just talk it out. Sorry, Shinonome-san. Can you hold on for a second? Ah. Hello. Shinonome-san, please come back. Okizaki-san. What are you gonna do if we don't get the master finish? I thought okay, you know what? All of our hard work, almost a year's worth, out the window. Shut up. Working for a company is nightmare mode. How the hell do you think you expect me to make that deadline? I couldn't meet it if I cheated and then mainlined the energy drinks until we're done. My stomach's a wreck, man. I've been finding blood in my stool. I've been sleeping under my desk for months. Some murder on my bed. I know, but still, you need to come back. Kinugawa-san came to the office. I've never seen a producer that angry. Kinugawa-san is at the office. Sounds like the producer from hell. Actually, no, he stormed out after saying something like, wait till I get my hands on that. Well, the last word wasn't a nice one. Ah, finally got your shit in on me. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely Yakuza. You're a fatty boy. Kinugawa-san. You're a big ass motherfucker. You rat bastard. Just trying to skip on your end of the deal, huh? Or do you call this bullshit development? I'm not. Then what the fuck are you doing out here? Fuck your fan base supposed to do, huh? You wanna see what a game over is like in real life, huh? You see why you're sick at the bottom of Tokyo Bay. Yeah. So, you know, man, either you come back to work or you die right on the spot there. Time to pick. I couldn't do a voiceover, but Jesus Christ, this guy, bro, if I got to beat his ass, the man got a thick ass neck. Welcome to your last life, bub. No continues after this. Jeez, no wonder he's the producer for real. This would be considered abuse of the power of a Yakuza family, let alone the game industry. Alright. You would. Alright, quit. What? I said I quit. Forget exploited full crap. I don't go back there. I've been out of my life since the moment I started working with you. Oh. Oh, you got me for kidding me. And you call yourself visionary? Well, vision like this, your own fucking corpse? You're telling me you want to disappoint all those people who fucking love your video game, huh? Hey, you know what? Sick of this thug stick of yours. Scary enough? Should come with an age restriction. You should come with an age restriction. You better shut your mouth, bro. That was actually funny. You. Why, you garbage ass cold monkey? You fun telling me that way? It's real game over now. Oh crap. This is just the abusive workplace. This is really bad. Oh, I cut it out. You can't hurt him. Aren't you aware of Abusive Authority Prevention Act? Huh? The fuck you talking about? Yeah, I'm my boy, dipshit, or I'll kill your ass too. Come on. Where did Yakuza talk coming from? Are you supposed to work for a legitimate business? The fucking mean Yakuza. I've been serious since I crawled out of the womb. Okay, gross, but calm down. I'll crash your fucking skull! What the? Yagami-san, run! He gets this man, he can't think straight. He's really gonna kill you. What? Alright, you done now, my guy? Whoa, you're strong as hell. Way more of a secret boss than a trash mob. Okay, dude. You really better cool it now. You think your company gonna be okay with you assaulting a contracted employee? Yeah, my bad. Blood just ran in my head is all. I forgot they warned me if I puffed up like that again, they'd kill my ass. Think we could all forget about this? But, you got me, son. What should we do about him? Still not going back. You fucking crybaby. Okizaki-san, Kitagawa-san. I think maybe you three just need to talk it out. Talk it out? Nah, that ain't happening. I know what I gotta do. Oh no, what are you gonna do, man? Shinome. Boy, what? Oh, damn. I'm begging you. You gotta come back. Without you, this game totally fucked. It needs you. We need you. Kinagawa-san? I know I've bitten your head off a bunch, but I also know you really are a fucking genius. That's why I bent over backwards to get this project greenlit. The sheer amount of ass I kissed to get the exes to sign off on it. I have to really control myself saying that. The amount of ass I kissed. So Shinome, don't you ever forget, friends all across Japan, nah, the whole ass world, they're dying waiting for your next game. I should know I'm one of them. I can't wait to play the motherfucking game. You guys. Oh, my throat hurts. I understand. I'm not working unpaid overtime anymore, got it? Yeah, I could live with that. That really seemed like it was gonna go south, but all worked out. Say no, man. Don't you worry, that genius little nog of yours about unpaid OT. But you are gonna master that game on time. You hear me? I'll get it done. Mission complete. That was some good shit. That was some good shit. Oh man, these episodes are fun to do. I love side cases. Well, I love the Yakuza games. Well, judgment. Yagami-san, thank you so much. I think we might actually be okay now. That's good. By the way, when's the release date? Actually, it's in a few days. What the fuck? That's all? Are you really gonna be okay? Well, it's a VR game developed on a pre-existing engine for specific headsets and events and VR playrooms and whatnot. Okay. Like other releases, there's no need to produce physical media and upload it ROM to digital storefronts or upload it to digital ROM. Yeah, actually, you could keep working on it right up to release. So as long as you push the day one patch in time. Although in a non-ideal scenario. A VR game. Those can be pretty fun. Please do give it a try when it's released. I'll let you know when it's live. Oh boy, it sounds like a side case we're gonna have to come back to, huh? Cool. Looking forward to it. Okizaki-san, bad news. Shinanogawa-san. What is it this time? Should have known I saw throwing the whole team into high gear. He said he's redoing the fourth boss entirely from scratch. Oh, what? We just finished that. If we have to respec and redo all the programming and then debug, we're not gonna make it. I know, but Shinonome-san won't budge. He said it's about the quality. Again? What did Kinugawa-san have to say about it? So as long as the master's done in time, you do as Shinonome tells you. I'll handle the XX at Babylon. I don't know which is worse anymore, stubborn Shinonome or the inspired Shinonome. And now he's got the producer from hell in his corner. Nobody can stop him. Are you really gonna be okay? Yagami-san, it appears I'm about to enter the final phase of battle.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck with the release. Here I go. Working in the game industry seems rough. I guess it sounds like it could be fun too. New extract. Die Hard. Convenient. Alright. There is a side case in here. Right here, my good sir. Hello. Yokohama 99, you rang? My name is Detective Yagami. I like your hair. Oh, Detective Yagami, since you're here, I take you saw my request. I did. But there were some parts I couldn't quite understand, so I was hoping to hear more details. First things first, my name is Joe Kyoke, and thanks for coming. I'm an international ramen researcher who travels the world. You could just call me Joe. Oh no. I feel like this is going to be definitely another resemblance to something from an old Yakuza game. International ramen researcher. Okay, I believe your request was for me to find a phantom ramen stall. That's correct. The forbidden taste. The fuck? A phantom stall that appears at night in Ichicha. I've never heard such a thing. Well, I've eaten every kind of ramen in the world except for the phantom stall. It's one spot I can't seem to get to. When I heard the rumors of it, I came all the way from France to find it. Damn. Now I want to eat there at any cost. Please, detective, could you lend me a hand with this? I have to admit, I feel your enthusiasm. If there is such a ramen stall, I'd like to eat there myself. I mean, it may take some time to find it, but I accept your request. I'll start asking around. Thank you so much. I'll do some research on mine as well. Let's meet again once we gather some information. Alright. So it might, you know, have to do this at nighttime. I don't know if I'm allowed to just go about it, but it did say I gotta look at some gossip, so I don't know how important that would be. The only best way is to actually check the Buzz Researcher, which is what I was gonna actually check as well. So there's actually something that's about to happen here. This place always makes me feel a bit nostalgic because this location specifically right here, for whatever reason, when we first went here, it was literally, of course, Yakuza 7, because the only time we actually went here, as Ichiban, and we had a good old resemblance of an old character that appeared in Yakuza 6, if that really counts for towards the side case and whatnot, but for a sub-story. But what is going on here? Do we have to listen to a conversation? Assuming we have to listen to a conversation. A ramen for cats? No, it's worse than that. Apparently, a cursed ramen stall around here uses cats in the broth. At least that's what my senpai told me last week in class. Yeah, that does sound real to me. Although I've heard about this one ramen stall from my grandpa. Apparently, it's always swarmed with cats whenever the stall's around. Oh, really? Would you eat there if you ever found it? I mean, I doubt cats would be hanging around if they were used as food. Yeah, true. They use cats for their soup stock. There's no way, right? Alright, there's another conversation we can listen to right about here. Feel you're craving for some dried squid. I'm thinking soup. Ramen stall I ate at last time was amazing. Oh, that good, huh? Maybe I'll go the next time I scrounge up some money. Good luck. No one knows when or where it's gonna pop up. I mean, it is the Phantom Ramen, so how'd you find it? My cat guided the way for me? The fuck? Without Tama, I never would have found the place. Too bad she's gone now. Off to a better place. What? Sounds like she was a real good sidekick, but I gotta say, this sounds like a pretty tall tale. Maybe you're right. Except you were the closest one to Tama out of all of us, so who knows? Maybe that was just her way of saying things before her time was up. Cat leads you to a ramen stall. That's kind of hard to believe. Anyways, over here, my only stop left is the Phantom Ramen stall. Isn't that just an urban legend though? No clue. All I know, it's supposed to appear at night. I fucking knew it. I can't do this right now. Only in empty alleys. Is that it? We're calling him back? Seems like it. Okay, that about covered the intel at the ramen stall. Let's hit up Joe now. He replied right away. Said more for you right now. I should go meet up with him and share what we found. And now we gotta talk to you, good sir. Mr. Joe. We've got some more info for you, but I don't know how much of it we can trust. Oh, that sounds great, Yagami-san. You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Any information at all helps. That's for sure. Okay, where should we begin? Let's say the stall only appears at night. It's only a rumor, but some man who was talking about the Phantom Ramen stall mentioned it only opens at night. So it's a night stall. Yeah, I hear they set up in less crowded alleyways instead of busy streets. I see. Valuable information. Anything else? It's guided by a cat. The homeless were talking about a ramen stall with an opening schedule that none of them knew. And apparently they were able to get it only when they were led there by a cat they knew pretty well. And the ramen there is exceptional. Guided by a cat. That's pretty out there. Well, it's all coming together now. Are you sure? Anything else? Cat broth. This is gonna be fucked to say this, but I mean, it's not China, but it's Japan. But I guess. Anyways, this one almost sounds like urban legend. Rumor has that this ramen stall uses cats in their soup stocks. Cats for soup. Right. Yes, the college students were calling it cat ramen. Cat ramen. Yeah, It seemed that cats are involved after all. After all. I've actually heard all the rumors about cats before, but couldn't believe them. However, now that they've come up again through your report, it seemed that cats are integral order to get to the stall. Yeah, to get to the stall, it's gonna take a lot of effort with kitty cats. Guess that's true, but I don't know what we can do about that. By the way, do you like cats, Yagami-san? Well, sure, as much as the next guy, but I don't eat them or anything. I see. Earlier in our conversation, you mentioned something about the homeless who were guided by cats, right? Yes, the cat they took care of guided them to the store. You're not suggesting we... I am. There's no other way to have a cat guide us. I knew it. Well, I don't know any cats. There are a lot of stray cats in this area. They're cautious at first, but I'm sure they'll open up their hearts to us if we keep approaching them with patience. Do I have to buy cat food again for this shit? So you're suggesting we befriend some of the cats and have them guide us to the ramen stall? You really think it would work? I can't imagine these cats going to the stall themselves, especially when they're not even on the menu. But this is the only option I can think of. Please, I'm begging you. Oh god. So, can we do this at daytime? But it sounds like we need to do this at nighttime. Well, this should be interesting. Might as well start looking for cats in the area. They're the only leads we have after all. I actually have to find a cat right now though? I mean, I guess it's too late. There's a cat in our midst already. In this corner, there is a kitty. A kitty. Oh, it's a stray cat. Let's see here. Let me pet you. Let me take you to the ramen stall. Damn. Shit. You know, I didn't think they would run. Now I feel bad doing that. Well, next time, let's get food. Oh. Of all things, please do not do this to me. I mean, this might work out in our favor, but I don't know if I'm happy to see you or not. I remember I got you a girlfriend at the end of your side case. How was she? Nekomiya. Good to see you. It's been like 3 years. Crazy it's been that long. I keep forgetting. It seems like a certain amount of time had passed at the beginning of the story for this game, but apparently it's been more time than what it actually given. Makes me feel really bad about that. This is Masakazu Nekomiya, the youth cat lover, who once requested me to search for stray cats in Kamurocho. I like how they showed this specifically, because I swear, it's like if you played this for the first time, didn't play the first Judgment, shit like this would feel very awkward. What are you doing here in Yokohama? Business, perhaps? Yes, I actually work as a photographer specializing in animals now. There are many stray cats around here, so... I've even heard rumors about some friendly chickens and crayfish in the area. It's quite an interesting place. I didn't know there were so many interesting creatures around here. I should be careful not to encounter any weird ones. What do you mean by that? But you were pretty popular on social media for your cat photos. Sound like you turned your specialty into a career. Guess you could say that. One needs skill to pay the bills. By the way, is there any chance you can teach me how to befriend cats? Let me think. How about you give a name to each cat you encounter? For example, cats learn their name through sound. Some studies have shown that they recognize the same pitch and length of a sound, which relaxes them. But it has to be what they like, though. I see, giving them names. Also, you should put yourself in the cat's shoes and think about what it wants and does not, or it does want to be put in, you know. Are they hungry, so on. Each personality will be different, but I'm sure you'll be able to get along as you respond to their needs. Yeah, I kind of figured this. Once you have the first bit of trust, the other cats might be inclined to open their hearts to you. I kind of figured that. You'll often encounter cats that wonder about to say. Be sure to give affection to cats you meet and give them a name. Call their name when you encounter the cat you've already named. Be friendly. Once a cat approaches you, it's time to do some bonding. The fuck? Oh god, the popularity, you know. Okay, you know, I get it, but alright. It sounds like something we'll have to do. I'm just hoping I don't have to do too much. Please do not make me do too much. I did not enjoy that in the first game. If I'm be real with you, having to find the cats, some of them I had to look up because they weren't easy to find. So you'll be able to pull it off, you got me, son. I think I got the gist of it. I'll give it a try. Hello? What? A chimpanzee driving a power shovel in Awamori? What a photo op. I'll head there right away. Okay, so a monkey. Yeah, this is giving me bad vibes from Yakuza 7 with the monkey that was, you know, working a bulldozer. Yeah, that was fun. I won't forget that either. This shit was hilarious, bruh. You had to attack a monkey on a bulldozer. I can't forget that one. That was a funny set case or substrate, yes. Alright. Need to get along with cats. I kind of figured that. Oh, and then this is the location of where it tells me to find one. So I can only come back here, right? Oh, it's telling me a location where I can find one as well. So if I miss one, I have another place to go to. I'm guessing other areas would open up at nighttime? Or maybe when we befriend the cat. This location, there's like 3 cats that are like here, right? Yep. Or 4, actually. I hope the cats don't mind me imposing. Hello, kitties. Hello, buddy. Can I give you a pet? Nice to meet you. I don't want to call you Kitty all the time. So I should give you a name. Your name is gonna be Honey. I like that. Honey. Nice to meet you. See you soon, yeah? So, I guess as time passes, we'll have to come back here. Alright. I guess I'm talking to you, good sir. Hello, kitty. I like how spotted you look. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna give you a name. Now, let's see what I'm gonna name you. Buddy, Princess, Shadow. I don't like these names too much. I don't want to call you Shadow, because no offense to your color, Princess also doesn't fit you either, so I'm gonna call you Buddy. Nice to meet you. See you soon, yeah? Alright, I can actually talk to a different kitty. Oh god. Hi there, buddy. I can't call you buddy. Wait a second. I gotta call you kitty. Until I call you. I was gonna call you Stinky, but that feels so fucking messed up. Teddy. Yeah, you kind of give off a Teddy vibe. I want to call you Bean, though. I kind of want to call you Bean. Bean. I like that name. For some reason, Bean just resembles something. I like it. Alright, we can come back over here and talk to a spotty looking cat. A little black with a little white. And a little kitty. I'm gonna name you today. We're gonna name you. I'm gonna say Pickle. That sounds stupid as fuck. Ellie. I like that. I hope I don't have to remember these. I feel like I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I think this is the second to last cat in this location. So, oh, wait. Oh, you came back. Oh. Jesus Christ. You're gonna make me have to remember their names like this. Oh boy, oh boy. I better not forget to do these. I know your name is Bean. I'll play for a little bit. Stare affectionately. Pet. Will it let me pet it? I mean, if it approaches me, it might let me pet it, actually. If I offer it food. I feel like the first time I should see if it wants to eat. Assuming what food he eats is kind of the issue, though. Because every cat has a specific taste, you know? Let's just try. Let's see what that gives you to him. Alright, putting it away, aren't you? Makes me wonder how it tastes. Back over here. Do we talk to the gray one finally? Now this one looks cool. Oh god, what would that kitty sound, bro? I don't want to just call you Kitty. Let me give you a name. I'm gonna call you Tiger. You're a strong looking kitty, alright, Tiger? Let's talk to a kitty again. Are we finally talking to that new one? Now I would have loved to call you Tiger because you really looking like a tiger. But you, I'ma call you Mittens. I'll call you Boss. Boss. Oh, boss. What's good, boss? Nice to meet you, boss. Are we finally gonna talk to the last cat? Are we? Are we about to finish you off, buddy? You're Bean. Bean decided to talk to me again? Oh, come on, let me pet you. Yes, sir. That's a good kitty. Aren't you a good kitty? Who is it? Ah, it's you. So, we might be able to finish you off now, Bean. Well, I guess it's finally time. I haven't done this with you, Bean. There it is. Oh my god, that gave a lot of SP. The popularity. Coolio. So what did this mean? Looks like I've got a present from a little someone. What the hell? Okay, whatever. I don't know if I'll ever use that. Probably not. Right. I feel like I'm getting along pretty well with these cats. Kinda late to think this now, but I'm really gonna be able to find that ramen stall like this. Aren't I? The stall opens at night, wasn't? Guess I'll leave the rest to fate. Right. We finally did that. So that means we will have to continue this side case for another time.